One nurse and the captain said it was not an emergency. According to the nurse, his heart had to stop, and he needs to stop breathing to be considered an emergency. Okay, guys, I am locked in here in Eden, Texas, in one of the detention centers. We had some incidents the past 2 days where we've had racist people, ignorant people being in charge of us. As a group, we're about 120, 150 inmates in one cell. We want to make sure we get our voices heard because there's a lot of people and people getting sick and people getting hurt, and we think that this is a dangerous situation for a lot of us just because of the racism and ignorance that's happening right now. I'm going to read a statement from something that happened yesterday at 12:24 a.m., 9:05:25. Inmate started to feel very ill around 9 p.m. and his condition quickly worsened. By 11 p.m. he was tucked in on the bottom bunk because he couldn't get up. Inmate said he could not breathe through his nose and could barely breathe through his mouth. It was becoming extremely difficult. His vision was becoming blurry. His chest was tightening when some of us begged to get emergency over. One nurse and the captain said it was not an emergency. According to the nurse, his heart had to stop, and he needs to stop breathing to be considered an emergency. All the nurse did was check his temperature and said he was cold, and he clearly was extremely sick. They are making fun of our sickness. There's a guy in here with high temperature. They said he should instead go see mental to only call them if he dies. They only checked his temperature and were extremely rude, telling him he was lying for attention. They didn't give him even Tylenol for his temperature. The nurses are extremely ignorant and lazy. Our lives are in danger with these type of people in charge. We have the right to feel safe while even detained. Is this what they're paid for? No professional doctor or nurse will ever treat someone extremely sick like the way they treat us in here. Everyone is sick. Most of us have infections, and they all tell us to fill out a request out, and they will take their 3 hours time. They will take 2 to 3, 4, 5 days to come and check on us. It's extremely wrong, and we demand something be done about this negligence that happens here. No one needs to die in here for us to get proper medical care. They should be ashamed. They're racist, they're prejudiced, and I repeat, we are in danger under their care. They call us liars because they think we don't have rights. We collected signatures of everyone who witnessed the disgusting acts of the nurses you put in charge. So we also collected over 50 signatures of everyone who witnessed people that were getting sick. So we need to make sure people know what's happening inside, and we're not getting taken care of like they're supposed to. Can you guys please make sure to help us out?
All right.
Yeah.
That's a statement. That's a perfect statement.
We all came up with that statement, like we all were putting in the right words, trying to figure out what to say between some of us. So it's like, this is the truth. This comes from everyone here that witnessed everything that's happening. So we're making sure that no one, what we said is it could be one person right now, and the next one could be somebody else. So that's why we're not letting anybody just get away with it. Some people here take 3 to 5 days to literally get some sort of medication. There's people here that their throats are hurting, they have infections. People wake up with infections in their eyes. They're being transferred. Some people have also things in their bodies covered in just, what's it called? Like little
cuts?
It's been a lot.
Oh, rashes?
A lot of rashes, infections, and they're not taken care of the way they're supposed to. They're being paid by ICE to keep us in here and keep us in a good condition. That's not happening. For the most part, yes, people will take care of us. People will watch us, give us food, everything. But when they're not liking what we want and they're calling us racist, we had an incident when one of the security guards called us all illegals and that we deserve to be here. They told us that we should be coming here with permits and visas, not the way that we're coming in, and that we deserve to be here detained. These are not the people that we're supposed to have in charge, especially with such a vulnerable group like us here detained. A lot of people are scared. A lot of people didn't even want to sign their name because they think they're gonna be thrown out. Their case is gonna get dismissed. They're just so scared. So the more that we speak up, the better.